Hello, I'm ABXToyCat and welcome back to another video. The moment an update comes out for Minecraft, the next question a lot of people immediately start asking is what about the next update? And some people ask what about TU32, either because they know it's going to be a bug fix and they're wondering when will the bugs be fixed in TU31, or either they don't actually know what's going to be happening with TU32, and either way I figured I'd explain, the answer to both those questions with today's video. So please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets know you like the news videos, even at a slightly weird time like this one. But let's get straight into it, shall we? So yeah, title update 32 is going to be the next update for Minecraft, Xbox, PlayStation, etc. But the thing is, it's not going to be the update a lot of people expect. A lot of people expect, oh, this cool stuff just came out, so I guess the next update will be cool stuff, and then so on and so forth. Well, the thing is the next update is going to be a bug fix almost 100%. They've never released an update, then released another major update afterwards. They've always had at least one bug fix in between, and between TU25 and TU31, obviously you can tell there was something like 5 bug fixes in there. So yeah, they generally fix a lot of bugs on the go, because, while they're developing, they can fix the bugs just separately, so that means their big key focus is to keep the game bug-free. That's one of their big goals for Minecraft console, and it's what they're going to keep up. So, that's a simple way to answer the question, what will TU32 be? It will be a bug fix. But what about, when will it be releasing, how will it fix bugs, and then also about the future after that, what about the next big feature update? So let's talk about when we can expect TU32 to come out, and what we can expect to be fixed with it. So basically, TU32 is actually going to be delayed for a while. 4J took the very risky decision, I guess, they were confident in what they had, to actually release the update just before Christmas, because if you don't know, the day that TU31 actually released was the day they all went for Christmas break. So right now, no one is at the office. Maybe someone checks in every now and then to make sure everything's fine, but no one's actually at the office, presumably besides the PS Vita, team making that whole thing happen. Basically, everyone's doing their Christmas break. So right now, big bug lists are being confirmed. There's actually a Mojang site where you can, check that out. I'll try and link it down below, where basically you can report all your bugs. So they're getting a big list of bugs ready for when they come back early January. When they come back in January, they'll immediately start fixing them, and then probably, like mid-January, they'll finish the bug fix, and they'll bug test the bug fix, and then they'll give it out to us. But then that means we won't actually have the update by the end of January. So that might sound far-fetched that we're going to have to wait a month for a bug fix update, but it is, generally how this whole thing works, because, Christmas break is a thing a lot of people have to take. Apparently people like Christmas. So, yeah, that means that somewhere towards the end of January, we can expect a bug fix. The really convenient thing about TU31 is that it's not very buggy at all. There's been some very buggy updates. This one is not buggy at all. The only bug I've noticed is the one where if you look at a map, you actually have Steve hands regardless of your skins, and even then, that's just kind of a skin bug. It's not really that important. There's no massive game-breaking things, and that is very fortunate. That is amazing, and it means that, TU32 doesn't need to come. It's not something we're hoping for every single day, whereas with some updates that has happened in past. So, yeah, TU32 will be fixing every single bug that you guys actually submit over at the Minecraft console bug change thing. 4J have tweeted it a bunch of times, and I think it's pretty cool that they're actually consolidating the Minecraft console edition, like bug fixes, all into one place, all on the Mojang site, which means that, one, they can check it out, but two, it means, anyone can submit it, and it's probably going to get fixed, whereas before, you had to sign up for a Minecraft forum account, and it was kind of a mess, whereas now, I think it's a much better situation. I also really like the fact that, they've clearly got their bug testing down to the point where, it seems like there's not any game-breaking bugs at the start, and I really like that. So, TU32 you can expect in January, but what about after that, Toycat? A lot of you know, like, yeah, okay, so there's a bug fix coming out then. What about TU33 then? So, presumably it won't be called TU33 because there's always reasons for them to release other updates. Whenever they introduce a texture pack or a mashup pack to the game, they always have to introduce the trial, and they do that by updating the game itself. Usually they just have, other small things they need to update the game for, and that means, like, TU33 is probably also going to be, like, a trial texture pack and maybe a few more bug fixes. But what about TU34 or TU35, whatever you want to call it? TU35 I think would be a really nice sounding name for an update, so let's imaginarily call it TU35 now, just to, kind of stick with it. What will be the next big feature update then? So, it's too early to know for sure about this one, but I figured I'd quickly talk a little bit about what's going on there, because a lot of people have been questioning, like, okay, it's like Cat 1.8's here and it's cool. Are they working on 1.9 or are they going to wait for 1.9 to come out? And this is a really tricky question that I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend I know in a video, but what I will say is I think they're actually not going to go for 1.9 first. I think they're going to continue with more Pocket Edition stuff, because in this last update, we saw more than one hint that they actually, been taking Pocket Edition features, and they didn't even use the changelog of that stuff, and it makes me think, I think they're aiming for the Pocket Edition. They said before, Mojang themselves have said before, they want the Pocket Edition to be cross-played with the, the console edition before any form of cross-play happens, and given that both, platforms are working on realms at the same time, that could be the way they do that. Or, maybe, before they have to do that, the console has to make sure they catch up all the Pocket Edition features they don't have, because although there isn't many Pocket Edition exclusives, that the console doesn't have now, there is still a few, so maybe there'd be a smaller update, kind of like how we had TU24 last year, that just had achievements and new skins and stuff. Maybe what it'd be is just a small update to catch up fully with the Pocket Edition, and then a work on realms. Or maybe TU35 is going to be a big update. It's going to be all that stuff. It's going to be 1.9, and it's going to be realms. We don't know right now, but I figured I'd just spitball some ideas at you, let you know what it kind of looks like right now, because I really do think the fact that they included Pocket Edition exclusives in there is a big deal, and it's something that actually probably means something. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you all think about this in the comments down below. One, let's make this a fun game. What title update do you think the next update will be? It's been like 6 in between each one before, so 37 wouldn't be a bad bet. But I'm going for 35. But I'd love to hear down below. Let's play a lottery game. So when it in like 5 or 6 months or whatever it is, we can come back to this comment section and be like, aha, you were right. I mean, it's entirely guessing, but it's still fun. And yeah, two, I'd love to know what you think would actually be in that update. And otherwise, I hope you did all enjoy the video. Please do like it if you did like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel. The TU31 insanity is going to keep on continuing. Well, I guess, yeah, that obviously makes sense. And I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one. Sorry about my voice being hoarse, by the way. It's early in the morning, and I think I'm a bit sick. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next video. Bye!